it's only when you are visiting family that you realize how much you've missed them when you're away. I think family very, very important to have in your life, because family keeps you grounded and it sort of gives you like a sense of security and belonging. And when I'm in Portugal, I'm so busy on the farm and I'm so busy rushing off to work assignments. It's like I'm keeping myself busy so that I don't miss not having family around me. And when I come to Cape Town, and especially this visit that I made for my daughter's wedding, and I spend time with family, my brothers, my children, my grandchild, I realize that this is a big part of my life in Portugal that is lacking. I have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful community over there. But you know what? In some ways, community can be a bit like family, but it's not family. I don't know if that's just my perception. But I'm thinking, as I'm getting older now and being so far away from family, I do wonder, is that the best thing for me? Do I need to consider being closer to family? I mean, I love the off-grid life. I love my farm. I love my animals. I love the community that I'm part of over there. But when I am with my family, the thought of leaving my family is sometimes, it's quite hard. But yeah, I thought I'd just sort of share that. I think family is very, very important, and it is part of who you are.
What was the price? Were you happy with the price?
Well, she's going to give you a discount for having multiple, so you'll have no
And I have a possible back surgery coming up next year. I'm trying to sort of delay it as much as possible, but I think it's inevitable. And you sort of wonder, how am I going to manage living alone, looking after the farm, as I've just had back surgery? I mean, that's when you really, I guess you really need to have your family around you. So these sort of things come into your mind. But I know once I'm back on the farm, then I push all of that out of my mind and I just focus on my life over there. But when I'm away and visiting family, these thoughts definitely come into my mind.
Oh no, how are you gonna fix me? Do you need to take my temperature first with the temperature
Oh,
taker?
loser doctor.
That has to go in my ear, remember? You gotta take my temperature first. Take my temperature first and then inject me. Like this. Boopity boopity boop. Okay, is my temperature bad?
Oh, look here, Dr.
I need an
Lou.
injection?
Dr. Lou.
No, it goes in the arm. Oh, it feels so much better. Am I better now?
You know, people often ask me, you've traveled so much, you've visited so many countries, you've lived in a lot of countries, which is your favorite? And I have to always say Cape Town. I think the country I most enjoyed living in was probably Tanzania, but I always knew I could go home to Cape Town. So it doesn't matter where I live in the world, there's always that place in my heart for Cape Town.
Cheering? Are you going yay? No, he's not cheering. Melissa's having snails and mussels for the ex-bride and ex-groom because they're now married. And a steak, a Guinness and steak pie. And
I'll take you anywhere.
Tony and Cassie are having a seafood platter for two, and Lou's eating.
It's 19 minutes in. 19.
And then you have to ask, is that place in my heart for Cape Town because of the actual city, and it is the most beautiful city in the world, or because this is where my family comes from? So there are lots and lots of things to think about and consider, I would say, over the next year probably. What do you think about family? How important is family in your lives? And if you live far from family, how do you manage? Just put your answers in the comments below. And in the meantime, stay sane, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.